And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Outside low, ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 down, Jonah Bride up next for the A's. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, Chris Rosario.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And ball 1.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strike.
And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. They put 2 on the board. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rosario sizing this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And here it comes. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
scooped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman.
So up next, Jonah Bride. 2 outs. Runner takes off in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the out.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 1. So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario digs in now.
Rosario.
That's out to center field. Rosario has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The batter, the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Chris Rosario.
Rosario.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. A's leading by a run. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, runner at first. Jorge Soler up next for the Mariners. The tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A laser to left, and we're all square. It's 5-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out in a heater.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Rosario at the plate now. That's ball 1. The winning run on second base. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's filled up. Jonah Bride in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 0-2. Runner takes off on the ground to the left. They take the force out, beats him to the bag, and that means... And we're back. We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And he boots it. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the A's break through to win it in 13. 6-5 the final here today. The A's hang on. Now, Ahmed Rosario. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Chris Rosario now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Chris Rosario. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ahmed Rosario. And it gets down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Rosario, in his second season, 22 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that is out of play. Schumann at second with 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. The A's strand one. Still looking at that 5-0. Next up for the A's, Chris Rosario. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Soler hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So a man at first. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. This could end it. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game. Rosario with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rosario will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Foul ball there.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Base is empty, 1 away. And now Josh Bell. This to center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1, and our score remains 2 out, space is empty.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Well struck left field, and it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw to first, and that is the inning. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Rosario, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners with the rubber match of this 3-game series.